Hello everybody, my name is Rightside, and today we're going to be just playing a small bit of Tetris in practice mode to see how long I can survive just playing a normal game of Tetris. Because I haven't sat down in a while to just play a normal game of Tetris. It's always been a non-stop dash. It's always been a battle of sorts. As some of you have seen in the previous video, which was a live stream. Go check me out there if you haven't already. But you know, I'm mostly very casual when it comes to playing Tetris, but I am still someone who plays Tetris actively. For a while, I've been thinking about just playing Tetris. But I've been thinking about like trying to see how good I can get at Tetris. So this is mostly just to see how good I can learn how to be playing Tetris, especially in practice mode, because it's just practice. I mean, I don't have to worry about things like people sending me blocks. I don't have to worry about my game just being awkward. I don't have to worry about any of that. I can see how long I can go just placing blocks. And that kind of excites me. So we're gonna see what I can do. So you can see I'm obviously doing very basic Tetrises. I'm not trying to go for anything like T-spins, which I should probably work on. I should try and figure out some setups for T-spins and perform them, because in doing so, that would allow me to get a lot more points. Or not points, but you know, lines sent. Which is an important part of Tetris. Yeah, that'll work. I had to think about that for a second. Because I'm going to try and set up a T-spin. We'll do that there. We'll place this here. Shoot. That's the one piece I didn't want. But, you know, we can work with it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. I am not the smartest tool in the shed. I set up a T-spin, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do a T-spin, and then I do the T-spin, and it's, oh, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. You hate to see it happen, but sometimes it does, and when it does, it just does. I should probably have added like a backtrack to this, so it's not just me talking over Tetris. But I didn't, and what are you gonna do? I could probably add it in post, but I don't think I will. Because I'm a bit of a crazy person. And by crazy person, I mean, I don't feel like doing it. Or, well, I shouldn't say that. I would love to learn how to edit, but I'm a little bit scared to jump into all that with video editing. But perhaps I could learn how to. You know, we could learn how to sit down and we could learn how to edit together. That'd be a fun series. I'm not gonna get that last one. It would have popped off if I got the full dong dong like sound, because it's such a satisfying noise, the progression of the sounds as it goes up. There we go. Finish that one. Place this here. Place that there. Place this here. Swap over to this. Place that there. Place this here. Let me build a little tiny staircase. Let's go for a Let's go for a thing. How about let us try and set up another T-spin accessible area, maybe? Yeah. Or let's try to. With how it's going right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Because my brain is locked into a very finite mode of, yeah, just make. That did it. That was a thing. There we go. Okay. Now we can get one of you, and then place this here, and that here. Save that. We'll place this here. Change over to this. Yeah. And then we want to do this. We don't want to do that, as fun as that would be. Change over to this. We will. Yeah! Okay, that worked. That was a T-spin. That was a T-spin. That was a T-spin. But we aren't gonna be able to do much else. We can do this though. We can do this. Bop that there. Bop this here. Bop that there. Put this here. Another one there. Slap that down. Clear out some lines. T-spins are wild and a very useful tool, but a tool I don't fully comprehend. Also, if like for some reason, I'm gonna put 2 caps on this. If it goes for longer than about 20, if it goes longer than 20 minutes, or for some reason I hit 250 attacks, as you can see down there, or not attack, I don't know, it depends, because I know attacks doesn't mean lines cleared, which is a weird thing about Tetris. That just is a little bit does it? Hold on. We'll find out in a second when I get another Tetris. Alright, so it's at 80 right now. If I do a Tetris... Oh! Ooh, okay. I see. Okay. That doesn't... Okay, so singles don't increase attacks, but doubles, triples, T-spins, and Tetrises do. So that is a good thing to note, because I didn't realize that. So that changes some of my strategies I've been having with playing this against my friends, just casually. So Tetris does 4 normally, but if it's a back-to-back and a combo, it will increase it by 6, I think? No, that just increased it by 5. So I don't think the combo mattered as much. But that's interesting to note. Okay, we'll remember that for later. By later, I mean I don't know when. But I'm thinking about maybe every Tuesday starting next year. We do quote-unquote Tetris Tuesday. Because I think that'd be an interesting little thing to do and provide for the community. And by community, I mean whoever feels like joining. It'd be interesting. You know, just to get out there and do Tetris Tuesdays. It's Tetris Tuesday. You know, if we do Tetris Tuesday, I can do it against friends. I could play some of the various other modes on Tetris, because I know there's a version of Tetris 99 that's not Tetris 99. So it'd be fun to like dabble in a little bit. nothing too completely wild to, you know, do. So place that there. We'll do one of these. That was not good. Alright, we have done 105 lines, or 105 attacks, 190 lines, which is pretty impressive, all things considered. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking, sometimes I think when I'm playing Tetris, other times I just don't. I just go, you know, here's the game plan. Die. So you can see there, we made a slight mess up, and the goal now is to fix said mess up, which is always an important thing about Tetris, is you gotta learn how to fix your mess ups. It's a thing a lot of people don't quite grasp. They go, oh, I messed up, time to die, haha. But it's really about learning, okay, I made the mistake, how do I fix it? Which I guess is true about everything in life. If you really boil it down, really life is just about Tetris. Everything in Tetris correlates to life. Sometimes you make a mistake, it's you should figure out how to fix said mistake without completely messing up. Or, you know, doing something that doesn't quite seem correct. We'll place that there, which maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe I should have placed it somewhere else, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It's already placed. Place this here. Place that there. We'll place this on top. Change this over. Get a triple. Place that. Do this. Do that. I wonder what KPPP, KPP means. I'm gonna assume it means attacks per minute, but attack doesn't start with K. So I could be wrong, and I don't think I'm doing 5 attacks per minute. It'd be wild if I was doing 5 attacks per minute. Like, could you imagine that? Okay. This is not the best setup at all for anything. Kind of messed up here, kind of foobarred myself. But, you know, it's cool. We can deal with it. It's very easy to manage. Because we can just go boop, and boop, boop, and boop, and boop, and place. Yeah! There we go. Do this, and that, and then we'll go boop. Nice. That was not as nice as I originally thought it was, but it's still pretty good. Again, time to fix a mess up. That one was pretty easy to fix. However, not all mess ups are easy to fix. Sometimes they take time to fix. Sometimes a mess up happens and you don't quite know what to do. I don't know why I'm getting so philosophical over Tetris. Sometimes you mess up, and sometimes it's not always easy to understand how to fix said mess up. But sometimes it just happens. So, yeah. That's the exciting part behind Tetris. Sometimes you mess up, and you really gotta sit down and you gotta analyze, how do I solve the problem? Because it's easy to just give up in Tetris and just go, I lost, there's nothing I can do. But sometimes you gotta look at the full situation of the matter, and you gotta just do something about it. And that's what I intend to do, at least here. Is to try and fix anything I possibly can. And just, you know, go. Because I realized something, and that's, and like, you may be, okay, so you may be wondering at home, watching this, you may be wondering, why am I doing Tetris? And I found out that in my mind, I really enjoy Tetris. Like, I enjoy it so much. It's a game that I can just play, and I can go into a state where I'm content. I don't have to worry about too many things. Like, yeah, sure, sometimes I'll yell. There have definitely been times where I've yelled at Tetris. In fact, if I do plan on editing this, which I might not, then I'll put in a clip of me yelling at Tetris.
So what are the odds?
No!
That's the sound of a man who has played Tetris.
Oh my god, what happened, Sean?
I don't want to talk about it. From the stream, and that'll be fun. Because, you know, it's always funny to have a moment where you kind of, things don't go the way you plan, and you yell and everyone's like, oh, something bad happened, and you're like, yeah, I messed up. But, you know, sometimes when you mess up with friends, it's fun just to laugh at it. Because sometimes the funniest things come from simple mistakes. And yeah, here we go. Oh shit, 200 lines, baby. 200 lines. Let's go. Woo! Or 200, 200 attacks. The quantifiable attack. I don't know how much an attack is. I wish I did, because that'd be an interesting thing to look up. How much is one attack in Tetris? How many lines is that? Like, I know I'd be sending that many lines to a different person, but, you know. That's not always 100... Ah, shoot! It's not always a thing that you can just counter. And sometimes you just make stupid mistakes, like pressing the key twice. I hope this isn't the most boring thing in the world. Just me playing Tetris. Because I know it's not terribly interesting, but you know, you get to see someone else play Tetris. And sometimes that can be an interesting thing. It's also mostly for me, really. A video to be like, yeah, this is me playing Tetris. Here's what will come from it. And I don't know, it's also a video of sorts to just inform and be like, hey, these are some ideas I've been having in my head, and maybe I'll act on them. Oh. And I think we're actually about to... Nope, we could keep going, but we're about to hit time, unfortunately. And for that, we must bid each other adieu. My good friends at home. Such a sad time indeed. The time we must say goodbye. And wish each other a good day. But first I want to do that! Anyways, this has been Tetris. It's been a fun little experience, and you know what? I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.